everyone, I'm Amy and I'm here today to show you how to wash your breast pump parts and also the bottles that you collect your milk in. If you're a working mom or an exclusively pumping mom and you're doing a lot of pumping throughout the day, it's actually really convenient to store all of your pump parts in a resealable bag like this one. This is just a Ziploc bag. You could also use a laundry bag that you can actually toss into the washer. I was told that today by a friend. So you can store your pump parts in the refrigerator throughout the day and you only have to wash them once. So I've got all of my pump parts here. I have my bottles that I just transferred all of my milk from. And I'm going to go ahead and first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take off the little membranes from my pump parts. This is actually Medela pump parts, but I've replaced the membrane that comes with it with this one, which is made by Amita. I'm going to use my towel to pull this out because they get a little stuck. And I'm going to put them back in the bag so they don't go down the drain because that's happened before. So pull out each one. And then I'll go ahead and start washing. And I'm going to just put this bowl right here for a moment so you can see all of the water that's been sitting in here. Get a little bit of water on my brush. And I'm actually going to use some dish detergent that I have here and just quickly squirt a little bit into each bottle and use my brush to really get in there and get all that milk off. And you just want to go around the edge like this. And also this particular style of bottle brush comes in handy when you're cleaning out your flange because it's got this nice sponge tip and that gets in there really well. So again, you're just going to wash all of the bottles and all of the lids. Get out my pump parts that I used today and we'll just get our brush in there. And again, they can go right into my tub of water. Something I didn't know for a little while is that milk can collect in this little area of your pump part. And if you have a nibble brush like this one, you want to just get in there and get all of that milk that collects out of there. And that'll keep it nice and clean for you. So give that a good scrubbing, each one like this. And then I'll go ahead and use the tip of my bottle brush to get in there and clean up the rest. Toss it in my soapy water. You can also use the nipple brush for this part of the membrane as well because it also has a little bit of milk stored up in there. And I'll go ahead and wash my bag while I'm at it. Just a little bit of soap. I'll use my bottle brush. Nice and clean. And I'm going to run my water so that it's very, very hot. You want to use the hottest water that you can tolerate when you're washing your bottle and your pump parts by hand. And I'll just let this bag air dry overnight. I'll put it right there. And go ahead and rinse out all of my bottles. And I'm just going to do one for the sake of time to show you that I'm going to put it right up here. And that is how you wash all of your pump parts and your bottles.